It's in the game.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with ballers, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky, it's uptight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, Man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And we're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
On second down, it's Stevenson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine. You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's third and 10.
Third and 10.
Third and long. They're going to throw. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
They'll try it now with Stevenson. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it down the sideline. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on third and 17.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Waller with the catch. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hurts now from the gun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. He will bring up third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Completed to his running back. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. And again, here's Hurts. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. Hill now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Stevenson with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
17 yards.
A pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This is Stevenson heading right. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Eric Weddle in on the tackle.
And not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning.
2nd and 4.
More from Soldier Field after this.
40-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go again with Stevenson. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, given 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Keeps away from one. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
Stevenson will score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Has room down the left sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the... So 1st down from the 41. What is that? The give inside to Stevenson. Get some space around midfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one hits for 30. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down by Dre Jones.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Has him on the quick hitter. Finds a little room there, gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Ravens.
Another carry for it. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it at the 7. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
21. Bears 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, first and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 5.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Handoff now out of the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Stevenson gets it on third down. Breaks the tackle, shoves one away. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
So So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. This is Stevenson. And they're going to give him the 24-yard line. He stopped a step short of that first down marker. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Running for it with Stevenson. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Stevenson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
First down, and they go right back to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, here's Stevenson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves them a little bit closer. Third and goal coming up.
It's now third and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears losing by 14. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
What is up?
Williams set to pass. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Fails to find his running back. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Field goal doesn't move that needle, and they're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
What is it?
Desperation time here. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Turnover.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back-to-back carries here. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
On third down, it's Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 12. And the Ravens first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Hurts. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
It's a big strike. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 from the 32. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He beams one deep right side. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
The ability to track the ball, but ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
No touch, no touch.
They're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, 1 more snap to play here. They'll go. Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot...